So the 13,000 get to see De'Ara King up close and personal for the first time. All eyes on him all around the ACC and the nation. In fact, the grad transfer from Houston back to throw. He's going to throw it long on his first possession and incomplete.
Do that right away.
Number one, defense.
Adamant about him being a passer and a quarterback first and not being afraid to take the ball down the field.
Well, he's throwing 50 touchdown passes, going to run as just a runner. I love playing teams that want me to throw
back in the tempo.
That'll pick up 6 yards. Brand new to the job. Also loves the trick plays, so keep an eye on that tonight from the shotgun. King will look to gun, and that will
go for this Hurricane offense.
1st and 10.
Back, and looks like it so far.
Fake the hand up, and that go again. They've got South Alabama. He's been telling his team all week, be ready for the trick stuff. Freshman wide receivers for the Hurricanes. King to throw. He's going to uncork this one. They lost all of those, so riding a 3-game skid. So King from the shotgun. The star out of Houston. Back to throw. Now he'll roll with it. We could be so dangerous getting across.
The most dangerous. It's a design pass. You have guys running vertical, defenders with their back turned, and now all of a sudden you have somebody that could be in a loose.
For the Hurricanes.
Their own end. Basically a read by the quarterback. They get a good push, and you see.
What about playing in front of few or no fans, Tim? How does that affect
you operate with? And you also have to think about if you're going 3 and out fast, doesn't help.
King back to throw. Time in the pocket. Throwing long right down. So De'Ara King back at it. As the highly touted quarterback, his teammates have been raving about his leadership for the last couple of weeks. He's flushed out of the pocket throw. Throwing that one, and that is going to be incomplete. Where he got there to the sideline and actually hauled it in.
Does look like he's able to get his feet down. Initially, an amazing throw on the run to his left. I almost feel like Wiggins has that left toe.
They call him Rooster.
Does an excellent job of breaking a tackle and then making some.
On a stout UAB defense. 2nd down and 10.
Down in 2-hand touch, Dave.
On the handoff, it's Harris, 16 yards.
Speaking of punishing, you know I'm going to do this every time I get a chance. Watch De'Ara King. Hands the football off. Now because this thing winds back, look at him go get a lead block.
So this one's 7-7, just over 10 minutes to go before halftime. Here's King back to throw, and now it opens up for him. He will dive for the end zone. Can break your back with that.
He sure can. You just see the explosiveness as a runner. It's a design pass. They actually bring pressure. UAB does.
Most powerful offense in the ACC.
Roddy, those are fighting words in a place like Clemson.
Zon tree and, air raid influence with Sonny Dykes.
Brings up 3rd down and 7. They are 0 for 3 so far on 3rd down. King trying to change that. Steps up in the pocket. Now scampers away.
Because the quarterback's a tremendous athlete.
Picks up 10. King out of the shotgun with Chaney in motion.
Opportunities in the run game as well.
He is back to throw, coming up on 3 minutes to go before halftime, airing it out long but incomplete. And well defended was Harley Jr. He was covered by Turner step for step. Miami's going to go, pushing the tempo.
Which they did not. That's the right move by the official.
King on 2nd and 10. That'll bring up 3rd down for Miami.
Yeah, UAB does a nice job of keeping him inside the pocket. As you see King
remaining here in Miami. Deep in their own territory, the Canes. King tried to get it to his tight end Jordan, but incomplete.
Yeah, Derek King does a nice job of just moving in the pocket, not being too eager to take off and run, but this is a tight window that he tries to fit that ball in.
And Derek King carries an FBS record 15-game streak of at least one rushing touchdown and one passing touchdown in consecutive games. Back to throw. Dumps it off.
Yeah, and it's these little plays as a quarterback that I think really have people impressed. Drew Brees type of play. Move a little bit in the pocket. Nice touch to your running back so he can go make a play.
Picked up 7 there. He's in a shotgun again. Final seconds of the first half. Still keeping his footing. Became a star at Houston. Now playing his last year of eligibility in Miami. More down 2.
To me, it looked like it was live as he's trying to escape.
So they reset it to 28 seconds. 3rd and 19. The call here for King. From the shotgun and even beyond 50 yards. On the snap is King. Stepping up again. He's still loose across the 30 to the 20. And finally out of bounds. As the first half will come to an end.
We just want to keep it close going in the 4th, and we have a chance.
Well, they certainly are there. Only 7 down. King trying to get a little bit of distance. And they're going to have a breakaway run.
As Maul comes up the field and then...
And none of them are students. Students not allowed.
Miami offense just 14 points in the first half. Been pretty impressive effort.
3rd and 9. That pocket collapses. He spins out of it. Still on his feet. There goes King. And man, did he make something, and I mean 25 yards out of nothing.
Yeah, I mean, this is Houdini. I mean, this is an absolute jailbreak in the pocket. And, I mean, it's amazing his elusiveness.
2 of 8 so far.
I think Rhett Lashley, you know, a lot is going to be made of his tempo, but he does an excellent job at the run. This is basically a version of today's triple option. You're going to have the zone read. King's going to end up keeping the football. Then when the corner decides to trap him.
They had run 7 consecutive times before that pass. 2nd down, 10. He's going to keep it. Down he goes.
And this is just quarterback sweep, basically, almost student body right.
3rd and 11 with Harley in motion.
Home field crowd noise, you know, letting a tough team hang in this thing.
Here's King.
Hang into his group on the sidelines. He told them.
Yeah, and Chaney does a nice job of reading that. He bounced that on his own.
Under 5 minutes to go in the 3rd. Pope in motion. Rolls.
This is an awesome throw by Derek King. He's got Jordan running to the corner, but he basically stops him with a back shoulder throw because of where the coverage is. See,
6 plays, 60. So you're working double duty this week.
I mean, can't get enough college football once it starts, especially in the ACC. I'm excited to see Louisville.
Big gain here by Brevin Jordan.
Yeah, and it's really just an easy design. There's so many good tight ends have come through this program. Brevin Jordan just the next one.
That went for 22 yards.
Could you snap the football so quickly?
Canes on top 24-14.
Leads to a big game. That's a decision by the quarterback.
Up the ground here at Hard Rock Stadium. Asked for 330 yards, 6 touchdowns, and he ran for 94 yards.
Well, he wanted a dynamic offense. He's got an electric quarterback.
Words with one another's. Actually saw a couple of fights break out, so they need to get their heads level here and try to stop this Miami.
To be gassed, and you know, and that's just in the second half. And so, yeah, that's the other thing. Just out there playing against that fast tempo.
Plays with UAB. So taking that philosophy from SMU. He's got Harris with him and more of a managed.
Somebody that can make explosive plays, but not put the